I'm going to try to do some capturing on my friend's multiplayer world and realm, Minecraft realm, the Shattered Isles. And we'll see how this works. I've kind of been having poor connection lately, so we'll see how that goes. Connecting to realm. Oh, okay. Loading train. Here we go. So this is kind of my storage building with a I forget what this is called. Music player in the middle. I have some furnaces. Oh, it's all the way over here apparently. Furnaces, cake, flower pot, more cake, ender chest, lots of storage. I have cats and dogs. This goes down into my mine. This used to be a whole mountain, but then I carved away pretty much everything else. This is my lava pool, where I store extra lava. This is my farm. These patches here are from zombies getting, basically when they get hit, they kind of go up, and then when they land back down, they trample the crops. So I'm putting these here so that way the pumpkins don't grow here and then take up both stems. This is a sushi bar thing that I made with kind of a joke. Fugu. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's how I would pronounce it. And this is my chef. Pufferfish is eaten in some parts, and pufferfish is extremely toxic. So, see some zombies coming in. Here are my chickens, maybe. Ow. Yeah, my sword is pretty beast. I have pretty beast gear like all around. Protection 4 and Breaking 3, Depth Strider 3, Feather Point 4, Mending. Protection 4, Thorns 2, Mending and Breaking 3. Protection 4, Thorns 2 and Breaking 3, Mending. Aqua Affinity, Protection 4 and Breaking 3, Mending, Respiration 3. So pretty good stuff. Efficiency 5, Sharpness 5, Mending and Breaking 3. Axe. This is kind of just a junk work axe that I got from Villager. Ultimate Silk Touch. Foe Reaper is my sword. I actually got an Unbreaking 3, Knockback 2, Fire Aspect 2 sword, so I've got to put all 3 on at once maxed. And this little beauty I made using fishing, so lots of armor from mobs. This down here is my forge. Another dog down here. This is going to be a sword for a zombie and or skeleton farm. These are for ultimate fishing rods. I have, and then super smelters that I don't use, kind of just for decoration. Enchanting area. Have my lapis in here. I actually found a golden apple. This and this are kind of part of his weird shenanigans that he does. Another portal up here with some netherrack behind it, and then that goes up to the roof. Okay, here I have the fence gates here to keep zombies from breaking down these doors, because in here is where my villagers are. Some of them are named. So this is the toolsmith where I got the Unbreaking 2 diamond pickaxe. I have rotten flesh and coal in here because I trade that with them. And then the boat is used because something interesting is I had one villager in here and these zombies like to go into this corner right here. Then all I need to do is just block them off right here, and throw a splash. And if it's a zombie villager, throw a splash potion of weakness and feed him gold apple. And that's how I ended up with all of these guys. So this thing right here was built before this little bar that they're contained behind. And it is a chicken farm that I got from Nim's place, one of his Nim's toots. That's also where I got this nano farm. Just grab a piece of food, stand on fresh fruit, right spam. Water will break it, and then all this bone meal insta grows it, so then you get a bunch of stuff. And chest here, these are just dispensers full of arrows. With a looting 3 sword, I ended up with a lot of arrows just from skeletons hanging around. So this is a piston. Cow cooker breeder thing designed by Exuma Void. Well, actually, I don't know if he designed it. I got it from his channel. So basically, this button up here pushes this piston, and then when it retracts, it pulls the baby cows over. Here, when they grow up, they get burned in the lava and then get cooked steak. Right now, I'm trying to grow the numbers up some. I have no idea if you just saw what I just did, but it doesn't really matter. Eventually, I plan on putting a similar version that's for pigs back here, and then trying to jury rig some rabbit farm design. So up here, we have access. This is where you put eggs in for the breeder chickens. And then I have a bed, because I try to keep bed in like all of my buildings, so if I get trapped somewhere, I can just sleep. I haven't really used it though, because I have this awesome gear, I don't really need to worry about it. So this is a nice building that I have my skeleton horses in so they don't walk around. Pretty nice basement if I do say so myself. And this is the attic where I originally put the 2 horses, but apparently this guy decided he could walk down if he wanted to. The weird thing about having the fence gates around those doors is that the zombies then decide, I can't break this door down to get out the villagers, so I'll break this door down. Or I'll break this door down, and I've had to replace those doors several times. It's kind of annoying. This is my automatic fish farm. This is Wells' variant of Nim's for design. These are from enchanting because I was trying to get like some actually good books, but most of the other ones are from fishing. All these bows are from fishing. All these fishing rods, other stuff. This is ultimate rod. I usually lock myself in with gravel so that I don't have zombies breaking down the door. And an anvil. This down here is kind of a feature of the realm, if I can get down here. So, apparently my dog is inside of that slot. That's interesting. If I get enough of the currency, then he'll put a spawner right there on top of that. And then I can, so basically this is just a mob farm that's just really close and accessible to my base. And while I'm fish farming, it will be producing basically beef. Over here is where my cows were free range before I built the cow machine thing. And I just have sheep in here now, which is a lot easier to control. And an interesting feature about this world is just the floating islands, like everywhere. Like you cannot escape them. Let's go over here. Really kind of basic rail thing. So this is something else that is kind of from the realm. This is a teleporter thing. He has command blocks down here. You push the button, you get teleported. So I have base kind of over here. Oh, I just look away. That's kind of a friend's joke. All this is from the area above. So this used to be a well in a village. Villagers got murdered by zombies because of people's carelessness. So since they weren't using it anymore, I completely removed the village, flattened out the area, and laid down groundwork for a castle. I had a few. Using some help from my friend, he helped clear away some stuff. I had a few issues, but the groundwork is all laid out now for the basic walls and towers, so I just need to actually work on it and see, even in the middle of the plains, yeah, these buildings. But and then this is a little beacon that I had with haste 2 to help me. I don't need it anymore though. Help me clear some of the extra stuff, because all these stone patches used to be like not mountains, but hills of some sort. Let's grab the beacon. I actually got the beacon. I forget whether it was like an actual reward from something or if he did something else, but someone else on the server got Wither Star and gave it to me because he already had like 3 other beacons. Oh yeah. So, Hazak's Fortune. First, my strategy for diamonds is I mine 5 diamonds in order to make an enchanting table, and then I basically just sit. Any diamond ore I find, I just sit on it, just keep it in diamond form, or if I get Silk Touch, I'll collect it and save it until I get Fortune 3. And then I can put Fortune 3 on the diamond pickaxe that I only use for the 4 obsidian required to build a table. And then I go and break all my diamonds. That's how I ended up with a bunch of diamonds. But that's also stuff. Silk shovel. Yeah, so that's basically a tour of my see that little glitchy lag thing. Tour of my area. Oh, I actually didn't show you this. I often forget that this is here. Do. This is just to set me back to survival mode, because often when he has like dungeons or something, the owner of the server sets us to adventure mode so that I can't break. This is supposed to be like a log cabin type thing. It didn't really turn out very well, in my opinion. But it's a building, and it works. So yeah, that's it. Goodbye. Alright, yeah. And how do we end this?